Hello, in today's video, we're looking at the free fab assets for the start of April. I'll do an overview of them, and then kit bash them all together into a project to see what they're capable of. Hopefully this will inspire you to pick them up for yourself, and make something fun. I plan on doing this for every free fab release, so make sure you're subscribed so you can keep up to date and don't miss out. With that out of the way, let's head over to Fab, check out the limited time free section, and add all of these assets to the cart, making sure you select the professional license just in case. The first asset is a fantastic dungeon pack. Next is a forest of spikes. And lastly, we have Next Note, a sketch and note plugin for blueprints. Okay, now let's go to the checkout and buy these assets for free. We have a total savings of $545 AUD, which is a really good amount. They are all compatible with the latest Unreal 5.7, so there's no need to migrate them from an older project. Just download them and add them to a project. In this case, I created a new project, but you can add them to whatever you want. The Fantastic Dungeon Pack. This pack contains over 650 unique assets and FX to build your own dungeons for your fantasy game. Thanks to the modularity of the architecture assets, you can create a vast variety of dungeons with modular walls, floors, and much more. Decorate your game with a variety of props such as furniture, carts, crates, flags, and much more. All modular assets can be placed efficiently with a 1-unit grid snapping. Works well for top-down and first and third-person view games. You also get the demo maps as seen in the screenshots, and detailed documentation included. The Forest of Spikes has 18 unique meshes, 6 different materials, fire and smoke FX, and a flickering light blueprint. It reminds me a lot of the Mega Mythete from Resident Evil Village, and I can't not think of that when looking at the demo map. Next Note is actually a plugin, so first head to your plugins and make sure it's enabled. So now in any blueprint you can sketch directly in the editor, quickly draw shapes, arrows, or custom symbols right on any blueprint canvas. Perfect for flow diagrams or quick visual notes. You can also add sticky notes. You can attach them directly to your blueprint nodes, keeping track of complex logic and reminding yourself of any key concepts. I've only used it a couple of times, but it's quickly become one of my favorite plugins, and I'm really surprised something like this isn't native to Unreal. I think it takes blueprint comments and just takes it to the next level. Okay, with the overview out of the way, let's combine everything into one game. For this project, I'm using the Unreal FPS shooter variant. This has health, guns, enemy AI all included. I'm now going to change the map to one of the showcase scenes from the dungeon and get the FPS game working in it. This didn't take too much time and it works really well. But next up, I need to incorporate the spiky trees into the level. Since they are different art styles, I don't want them to be the main focus of the level, so I've put them along the side and the roof. This makes the arena look spooky and overgrown while still maintaining the low poly aesthetic from the dungeon pack. Normally I would include all 3 asset packs into one level, but since the last pack is a plugin, we'll leave it here. I know it isn't a proper game, but the foundation is here, so hopefully this inspires you to grab these assets, create your own project utilizing them any way you want. Before we jump into the final showcase at the end, get subscribed as new assets are releasing later in the month, and I can't wait to see what they are and show them off. Thank you very much for watching, have a great day, bye bye.